you know, what I want you to take home from all this information that's kind of hard to digest, I know. I kind of wanted to present a topic that was a little more advanced coming at you because I know a lot of you maybe have some experience with hearing aids. It might be helpful for you to know which manufacturer has what you're looking for. You know, if you have tinnitus, or if you're looking for the best in noise, you may, you know, it might be good to have an idea about what's out there. However, I encourage you to shop for your audiologist because a good audiologist or a good hearing aid professional can look at you as a person and know what your, you know, figure out what your needs are and spend the time there to kind of match you with the best product. And buyer be aware, some audiologists only do one product, so you want to ask them that too. You know, if they only fit Resound hearing aids and you're looking for the Widex Evoke, that might not be the best fit unless you feel that it's going to meet your needs. So shop for your audiologist, not for the best deal in the paper. Yeah, so I'm ecstatic to be here in front of all of you, a group that's by the people, for the people. I really am. This is fantastic, and thank you for inviting me here. Tell me what other questions you might have.
Yeah, I got a question that's sort of related to music, but probably more related to noise reduction. With my hearing aids, which are Phonex,
okay.
I have it set, it's set to stop the whistling.
Like the feedback manager is on pretty strong to stop the whistling.
But the problem is, when I'm listening to music, especially the higher notes, I can tell that the feedback manager is...
It's kicking on.
And you get a warbling sound.
So what he's experiencing back there is the feedback manager kicks on when the music kicks higher, and it decreases his his listening experience because it's trying to stop feedback. What I could tell you, what I would do is, if it's a possibility, to occlude the canal a little bit more, and maybe they've tried that, so that we're using a physical means to stop feedback rather than the software. The more you can stop the feedback physically by, because feedback comes really when sound is leaking out of the ear and gets re-amplified by the microphones, and it makes this loop, kind of like if I took this microphone and put it to the speaker. If you can create more of a barrier between that receiver and the mics, and then the second step is to have the audiologist run the feedback manager again once you've physically stopped some sound from coming out of your ear, and that should release the feedback manager there. You'd have to occlude the ear a little bit more. There are other things we could do in the software. Release the feedback manager more, and then reduce the exact pitch that is creating the feedback. That's an option.
For me, it's pretty much anything over about 1,500 hertz.
Over 1,500 hertz. That's pretty dramatic. I think that it could be stopped. I think if we go back to the days when we didn't have feedback managers and we had to use physics to stop feedback, we need to pedal backwards for you and use some of those techniques from back in the day, from 15 years ago, and then release the feedback manager. Tell the hearing aid to do less.